Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Me personally, I made a bet with y'all. I said if I think it's like 2,500 likes on my last video, I would buy a boat. So here is a boat. This is a 10-foot John boat. My reason behind getting 10 foot instead of like a bigger boat, 9 times out of 10 it's just gonna be me in it, and it's just gonna be like me and friends and like probably younger people. So I figured 10 is plenty enough, and also 10 foot is gonna be a little bit more like navigational for some of the stuff that I'm planning to do with it. I'm gonna go back in the truck because it is actually like snowing here. I had to drive to Georgia like 2 hours east of my house, but it's like snowing or hailing or something like that. Now you probably can see it in my hair or something like that. And this doesn't ever happen in Alabama or Georgia. We're not in Alabama, we're actually in Georgia. I'm gonna take it home, do a little walk around. We are here in BrandsMart parking lot because I didn't know what it is. We don't have these in Alabama, and I was quite intrigued to learn about it. So yeah, it's a 10 foot. It's all I could ever ask for. It doesn't have any holes in it, or at least the dude told me it doesn't have any holes in it. It just needs a transom, so I can just cut a piece of wood out, put a transom in the back of it, or fit a new transom. So I'm gonna take it home. My plans for it, I'm going to Bass Pro later, so I'll probably go look at trolling motors and also front trolling motors, back trolling motor maybe, and a front deck. And I'll probably paint it and maybe like title it. So let me know what I should title it down below in the comments. But I kept my word, I went and bought a 10-foot John boat. Shout out to the dude, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be watching this, so shout out to the guy that sold it to me. You're a goat. I will talk to y'all either at Bass Pro or at home. Probably at home unloading it, then at Bass Pro later. Well guys, we just got the John boat to the house. I just came home to get a paddle. I'm gonna run it over to the lake that I've been fishing here in the kayak and just see if it floats, see if there's anything happening with it. And if it doesn't float, honestly, I feel like that just makes it a better story. Yeah, made it home. We only have one strap on it, so it's still good. It wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna take it, make sure it floats. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't sink, and hopefully if it does sink, hopefully I can make it out of it before it sinks. Basically, I'll just kind of talk y'all through the plan just briefly. I'm thinking probably casting deck up here. Yeah, that'll be about it. Really, and this is only gonna be like enough room for one person if we put a casting deck in it. So after the casting deck, that's pretty much it. We're gonna have a casting deck, trolling motor, and I have to do the new, just put some wood in the back. We'll definitely have a couple like moderation, restoration videos, whatever you want to call that, and probably paint it, because looking at it, I think I could use a little bit of paint. So those are the plans for the John boat. Stay tuned for that, or actually stay tuned because we are going to see if it floats. Because we have made it to the water. So now the only thing to do is to see if this boat floats. Hopefully it does. It's raining, but I figured I'm kind of excited to put it in there. I just kind of want to see what it's like putting it in. Now this is my first time. This is my first boat truly owning that I bought, you know. I had to come up with a name for it, so leave name suggestions down below in the comments. But we're gonna go ahead and unload it and put it in the water, see if it floats. First, I'm not gonna get in it. I feel like I should just get in it before I even like put it all the way into the water. I think I'm gonna do that. All right guys, I have that old black kayak paddle, or the one I used the first time I went out. I guess the only thing to do now is to send it in the water. It's not really too much, or not really anything else that I need now. That's another thing why I'm happy I got aluminum, or I'm happy I have like a flat bottom aluminum boat that I can just kind of slide it. We find somewhere like a pond in the woods, we can just drag it back there, me or whoever can just drag it back there. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we don't sink. This might be the last time you ever hear from Larry Melton Jr. Hopefully it's not gonna be, but there is like a 50-50 chance right now. So if this is the last time you ever hear from me, just know I had fun on the boat and I died the way I want to die. Oh, it's floating. It floats. Oh, we are not in there. Oh yeah. I should have put my boots on. Oh, we're floating in the back. All right, let's go back to the back. This is so much fun. There's no water yet. That's good. Oh, it's like a skateboard. Oh yeah, we are in there. How about that? No water? I will take that. Oh gosh. It's a little shaky. Just doing what I needed to do. Float. How about that? We have a boat. We are boated. You know, people say goated. We are boated. There we go. Guys, this thing is so cool. I'm so happy I got it. I love it. I'm actually very, very happy with it. I'm an owner of a new 1970 John boat. No holes, zero leakage, no problems. I want to put a casting deck in it, but I probably won't do that until I have to get a trolling motor and a battery. That's what I'm really excited to use it for, is having a trolling motor in it. If I put a deck in it, the deck is gonna have to be awfully light, almost no weight to it, because you can probably see with me standing in the front, I'm sure like a battery and a trolling motor will add a little bit of weight to it and help with like weight distribution, but if I put a deck in this, it's gonna weigh almost too much to move. So I might go a little bit heavier or a little bit bigger thrust trolling motor just to have a little bit more weight in the back, just to kind of balance it out. And also with the battery, I'm thinking battery, and then it has like a 320 pound weight limit. If I can keep the deck under 50 and battery and everything, I'm 200, so we should be like right perfect there. This thing probably isn't gonna be for 2 people, but like 99.9% of the time, what I like really wanted it for was for like places like this. This is where I brought my kayak out for the first time, but there's so much more to like go, or so many more places to explore here, and this little 10-foot John boat will be able to take me there with the trolling motor instead of me having to paddle wherever I want to go. I'm very excited for this, but I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get back to the house. Here's the John boat. I'll give y'all a couple close-up shots at the house, some nice crisp B-roll, but stay tuned for that. Just pick the boat up like sideways, like a muscle man. Move it like that. Oh, it might work. Oh, how about that? Big, strong. Guys, I know I made that look a lot easier than it actually was, but that boat, that's why I love it, because you can just pick it up, put it on your shoulder, and carry it through the woods if you have to. Or if the GW pulls up, you just head on out of there. You just get out really fast. So we're gonna spray that off. I actually broke my tripod a couple days ago, so I'm not gonna be able to use the big tripod, but I'll update y'all what the boat looks like after I spray it out. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I now am the owner of a brand new, to me, 10-foot John boat, and I'm quite excited about it. I'm gonna give y'all like a few little close-up B-roll shots. There's honestly not too much to it. Actually, there's nothing to it at all. All it does is basically float in the water. I'm actually quite happy to have it. I'm excited for this summer and being able to catch frogs. I can't stop thinking about frogs for some reason. Like topwater frogs, a John boat, kayak, just being able to frog fish off of cause you know, whenever you pull up to a pond, it always just seems like you look off, and if you're fishing from the bank, there's always that one spot. You're like, man, if I could go over there, I could throw this, and this. And mine is always a frog, and there's always like structure or lily pads on the other side that you can't ever access. So now having a way to just get in the water and travel to the side of the pond that looks good, and being able to fish from the side of the pond that looks good, is just like, it's mind blowing to me that I can actually do it now. So, and I have 2 ways to do it. I have a John boat or a kayak. So if I don't want to take the boat out, or if it's somewhere where I don't feel comfortable taking the John boat out, I can take the kayak. If I don't want to take the kayak, I can take the John boat. Gotta love it. Life is good. These smiles, a smile like this can't be faked, you know? So, and then today's a nice day, so I'm about to actually go out and take the kayak out to a little local lake we have. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna give y'all a couple close-ups of the John boat, a few of the dents and stuff that's in it. I'm excited. It doesn't look like it's sitting level either. We can fix it. It's nothing that some duct tape and a transom and a trolling motor and a deck can't fix. Whenever we get it all ready to go, we should be good. It's supposed to rain a little bit later this week, so I'm gonna probably try to put the deck in it and paint it. I need to paint it either today or tomorrow if I'm gonna do it, because we're having some warm days now, and I know it needs to be like a warmer environment for the paint to cure, dry really good. So I need to go ahead and do that. I think I might try to wait until it rains a couple of those days, just so I can try to get as much fishing in before I can't fish, because it's supposed to be like cold and rainy, like legit rain, like unfishable rain, or like if you're not fishing a tournament, not fishing for money, you don't want to be out there. So, or that might be a perfect time to take the kayak out, fish in the rain in the kayak. I don't know, we'll figure it out, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a couple little close-up shots of the boat. Finish this video, we're gonna go and kayak fish. Hopefully you'll know if I caught anything, whether I upload a video in the next couple of days or not on the kayak. This will be like the first like true kayak fishing video I've ever done. I'm gonna go out and actually, I have a plan. I've been to this like a couple times. I know a couple of the spots I want to go to that I fish from the bank that look good, that I couldn't like really fish the whole spot, if that makes sense. So now that I have the kayak, I can just kind of paddle out there and try it out. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I will see y'all on the next video. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a good day. See y'all next time.
Run like I don't got any stake. Yeah. Run it up. Yeah. Went from MIA to LA on the run like I don't got any stake.